Howdy. Ran a bit late today. I forgot to do my internet searchings for my Bing points. And I just could not fucking wake up after my nap, so I literally dozed in and out during the first hour of K-popping while being rather uncomfortable on the couch. In other news, Simba here is enjoying this bucket blanket that I bought that was acts as a cooling blanket. I don't know if it's a cooling effect or the fabric is what attracts him, but he wants help. Oh wait, that blanket's free. Never mind. Doesn't even take him 30 seconds before he's bouncing over here. Oh, they work wonderfully. Apparently Jen's been using it on her feet. And Simba's been keeping himself cool on this other blanket. Crying out loud. He is warm.
Double chase.
It's like supposed to be down. So we will go down.
Pathetic.
You die, fool. So yeah, they work as intended, but since there's been some misunderstanding. Okay. Somewhere down here is the secret stash. Alright, where is it? How did I get down there then? Oh, below dots. Okay.
Floor is worn by a moving door. Something behind this wall. Strange.
King Radovid is unhappy with your performance. You were to rid the city of the other members of the so-called Big Four. Not only do they still live, they also know now of your role in their attempted assassination. Time being had in the place which the messenger delivering this missive will indicate to you. Stay out of sight. And good luck with that, buddy. Because the Big Four is coming to kill you. And so is the Witcher. Oh, my fucking neck. Sleeping at odd angles. Speaking of sleeping at odd angles, I had a nightmare last night. And I blame work for this, I really do. I had a dream that I was at Camp Crystal Lake, cleaning the fucking toilets. And then I was captured by Jason fucking Voorhees. He was running a fucking labor camp. Ugh. It was one of those bad kind of nightmares, you know? Then I wake up, 4 o'clock in the morning, hear your story, and you're like, why are you awake? Yeah, I didn't respond until this morning because, well, frankly, I wasn't awake to do so, but I wander to the bathroom and there's Jen just sleeping on the toilet. She knows nothing about it today, but I'm like, no, this happened. I'm sorry it was 4 in the morning and I wasn't quite awake enough to remember to hit the record button to prove it to you.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Wiley, Orson Jr. He's working with Radovid.
Huh? If this is reliable information, Horson's neck deep in shit.
Source seems reliable.
It would certainly explain how he had the nerve to break with the Big Four.
Need someone who can get me in to see Junior. You must still have some contacts among the Redanians?
I don't, but you do.
Enlighten me.
Temerian, former commander of the Blue Stripes. Ring a bell?
Vernon Roach.
He's holed up with his men in a camp near Oxenford. Pay him a visit. You're sure to cheer him up at least.
Every game has Roach. Amazing how he bounces from one game to the next.
You all right? We'll pay them.
Strange. Looks like a drop of some sort.
Conditions with Trade Corporation continue. The merchants have agreed to almost all the Emperor's conditions. Blah, blah, blah. Isn't that how he calls his horses? Yeah, he calls all of his horses Roach. What the hell's going on over here?
Bring my husband back to health. He's a good man. Honest. Righteous. Eternal fire. You are my
It's
only
not
hope.
too late to repent.
Grant what I ask and I'll spare none of you.
Life, you gotta take risks.
Bandit!
Oh,
Help! Save me! I'm dying of poverty. Looking to make some coin too.
Oh,
I saw it.
Or some henchmen. Gotta love the way he just sliced off his head. Like a tip of a fucking banana. Mm-hmm.
Looking to make some.
$44. Yeah, I'm good for the moment.
Help! Save me! I'm
I
dying.
like the violence in this game. That doesn't surprise me.
oh, Sleeping Beauty.
So he's all the way the fuck over here. Guess I'm the vagabond. Sooner or later, I need to decide which game I'm going to play next for my weekend streams because, well, this isn't going to last forever.
looking for Roach.
No one here by that name. Anything else?
I see. And behind you, that's a berry picker's camp?
We're, bird watchers.
Let me guess. That sword's in case you run into a hornbill.
No. Hornbills aren't endemic to this area. Don't migrate here either. You blind, Hortensio? That's Geralt, old friend of mine. Come in, Geralt.
Ouch. Count. Claws. You have an idea already.
Safe and sound.
Vernon Roach, Temeria's last hope.
Laugh all you want. Temeria will rise again.
Roach, I cannot abandon them.
You can and must, because those are your orders.
They'll die, please.
We're done. Dismissed.
Well, I could play Fallout New Vegas, which would be another long game. Or I could play the Inquisitor. I did pick that one up a while ago. Still have yet to play through it.
Looking for Whoreson Jr.
I've heard of him. Though I'm not sure why you think he might be in my camp.
Heard some birds chirping. You've got some of the same friends. Both seem to count Radovid among your allies.
These birds. They're terribly talkative. I'll need to see them. You'll have to point them out.
Mm-hmm. Meantime, Vernon, willing to help or do I need to keep looking?
As always, you've more luck than you deserve. I'm on my way to meet my Redanian contact. We're meeting near Oxenford, at a chess club.
Thanks. Knew I could count on you.
The Inquisitor is a twisted tale of the Inquisition. And a lot of people had a problem with it because it pokes at their religion. I was like, no, it really don't. Jesus didn't die by the cross, he died by the betrayal of vampires. Or some shit like that. I forget what it is exactly. But you play as the Inquisitor and you're trying to root out a vampire in a settlement or some damn thing. I forgot what. You know what? I'll just look it up. Ugh. No kidding. Okay, so the Inquisitor was a 2024 game. Developed by Dust and published by Calypso Media. Players investigate reports of a vampire in an alternate history version of medieval Europe. This was the Dust first non-mobile game. Apparently they did only mobile games prior to it, but whatever. That doesn't mean much to me. Story is based on the Inquisitor novels by Jacek Piekara, which take place in an alternate history where Jesus sought vengeance on the Roman Empire rather than martyring himself. As a result, Christianity is portrayed as violent and merciless. Players control Mortimer Madurndon, Inquisitor of medieval Europe, charged with investigating reports of a vampire and punishing sinners. Players can choose merciful or merciless options in dialogue, which can affect how the story progresses. During his investigation, Madurndon can question or torture sinners for information. This information can be vetted in an alternate dimension Madurndon can access, though players must fight or hide from monsters here. Yeah, I talked about it before. If it was aggressive before just saying Crusader. It's still Christianity, whether they like it or fucking not, has always been a brutal fucking religion. They claim to be a religion of love. Ha! Look at today's fucking world. People use Christianity and the Bible as a fucking tool for hate. You can't tell me otherwise, because frankly, when you say shit like LGBTQ goes to hell, no. You're using it as a tool of hate. But the Bible says a lot of things that you don't fucking follow, and yet you cherry pick what you want to fucking follow. No, if you're going to follow the fucking Bible like that, follow the fucking Bible. Don't mix your fabric types. Don't eat fish. Don't do this, don't do that. Oh my god.
One word and they'll clap you in the stocks.
Oh, and all the Americans, touching the skin of a pig is a sin. Therefore, you cannot play football. You cannot follow football, or you'll be burning in hell along with the
My
gay
contact
people.
awaits at the chess club. Let's get this over with.
Not to mention, God created all. When the fuck? Where in the literature does it say the devil created anything? It doesn't. Doesn't even say that he creates evil. It says Lucifer was banished to hell after questioning God. Didn't say he created hell. It said he was banished to hell.
Come on.
Not to mention the amount of stories in the Bible that quite literally have God having someone kill someone else. Yes, Christianity in itself has a very dark history. Stoning people, burning people at the stake.
Something's not right.
This just takes it a bit further from the sounds of it. And no, I don't care who it pisses off, because it's literally in history. How many fucking wars have been fought in the name of Christianity? Of thy neighbor's right as if. Exactly.
Checkmate.
Jesus hung out with prostitutes and sinners. And yet people
They say
act
it's
like
the game
he'd
of
be
kings,
against them today. No.
that chess teaches one to think strategically.
What a load of rubbish.
Both sides have identical pieces. The rules stay invariably the same. How does this mirror real life?
Witcher, do you know why I play chess?
Did you know the church was classifying capybaras as fish for some time? That doesn't surprise me.
To kill time?
I have no time to squander, let alone kill.
I play chess to reveal the game's secret. Blood thumps inside these chessmen. You need only listen, and you will hear. Dub-dub, dub-dub, dub-dub. A heart pumping with life. I take a pawn, and I hear flesh being rent. I win a piece, and I hear screams from the depths of its bowels. I want to break the chessmen open. Squeeze the truth from them. Do you see what I mean?
Yes, sire. Believe I do.
You know shit. You're merely humoring me.
I was not speaking literally.
First hidden truth. A monarch is always surrounded by fools. Understand?
Nope, still don't get it.
Unimportant. Let us speak. Why have you brought the Witcher here?
I think he'd best explain.
I'm looking for Cyprian Wiley, Orson Jr. I know Redania supports him.
Why do you seek him?
It's personal.
Fair enough. I'll not pry.
I have placed Junior in a mansion in Oxenfurt. Very few know this.
They'll not let you in unannounced. Thus, you must tell them you've come about the new whores.
Junior constantly requests fresh women. I hear he doesn't treat them well.
You just give me a man after investing coin and time in him? Can't help but wonder why.
Consider it a gesture of goodwill. Almost. I'll expect you to return the favor.
And also, Junior has lost his purpose. The Big Four is no more.
I shall contact you to collect in due course. Now go. And you, Roach. We must speak another time.
Radovid's sinking ever deeper into madness as I see it.
I know where to find Junior. Don't really care beyond that.
Geralt, come to think of it, I too wanted to ask a favor. I have a terrible problem with Vess. Need someone to talk some sense into her. Come see me at the camp. I'll tell you more.
Let me think about it. See you, Roach.
Devil's spawn. You can learn a great
dear when you're gripping a pair of pincers or white-hot tongues.
Anyways, those are the two games that I was considering to play on the weekend. Well, I can vouch for Fallout New Vegas. I've played through it multiple times. And we all know Fallout's a good series, but Fallout New Vegas is one of the more popular titles, I think. There's high demand to see a remastered or even a reboot. Preferably remastered, because it's just increased graphics. But hey. I know Vegas is good. So many people are saying that. You mean you've never seen it? Or played it?
Now, witches, they can't catch the pox. Isn't that right?
Oh.
No, you're in for a treat when I do play
Herald
it.
of Light, safe and sound.
Mentioned you have a problem.
Mm-hmm. It's Vess. She took a couple of lads across the river. She plans to hit the Black Ones at Mulberdale.
So, sounds about like what guerrilla fighters do.
Yes, when they're ordered to. Whereas I forbade her from leaving camp. Indefinitely.
Don't trust Vess anymore?
Bollocks. She's prepared to die for me. Ah, that's not the problem. Know what distinguishes a soldier from a common swashbuckler?
The uniform.
It's a serious question.
A rhetorical one. So instead of waiting for an answer, just enlighten me.
Soldiers think tactically. They know when to strike, when to fall back, when to charge and when to hold. Vess finds this difficult. She's impulsive, hot-headed. Yet in guerrilla warfare, one false step and you're fucked. I confined her to the camp because I feared that sent out she'd go rabid and make a mistake. I was right.
All right, so you've got a problem. Insubordination. What am I supposed to do about it?
I doubt Vess has entered the village. More likely she and the boys lie in wait in the woods nearby. We must find her before she attacks and stop her. You're a good tracker. Help me.
Count me in.
Thanks, Geralt. I'll owe you a favor. Meet me and Velen beneath the Hanged Man's tree. It's just a short jaunt from there to Mulberdale.
Mostly doing this for the extra experience.
You trouble me, Greyhawks.
It's true you killed kings. You and all.
Wow. Billy here's been hanging out for quite some time. Someone should really cut him down.
It's the village below. Black with Nilfgaardians already. They're preparing to execute folk.
No sign of Vess.
She may be impetuous, but she's not stupid. She's waiting for her moment. Probably attack after dusk once... Shh! What now?
A trio, lightly equipped, sneaking closer. Over there, near the...
Death to the Black Ones!
Help me! Circa!
Looks like we're too late.
Geralt, we have to help. Follow me.
He likes the feeling of the wind on his femur.
I shall tear you to pieces.
God damn it, Vess! Have you gone completely mental? You ignore my orders, go off on a suicide mission, and instead of donning a breastplate, you dash into battle, shirt open, navel and whatnot exposed.
You're not my father, Roach. You've no right to tell me what to wear.
But I am your commander, and you will obey me. Guerrilla warfare. Warfare! It involves armies, for fuck's sake!
I could not abandon them. They helped us.
It's a soldier's job to kill, Vess, not save, not rescue. If that is not to your liking, join the Sisters of Melitele, study to be a healer. Fucking hell. Give me your weapon. You'll get it back when you wise up, if you wise up. Move out!
Ren.
Uh-oh. Got yourselves a prisoner.
We don't take prisoners. You took my weapon, Roach. So I must manage with my bare hands.
Leave him alone. There are corpses enough here.
What?
You heard me.
I did, and I can't believe it. He came here to murder civilians. He's seen us. Will you have him return to his camp and report?
Emir knows we can kill his men. Let him learn that we can also show mercy.
Roach is right. Besides, killing a defenseless...
What is it with you, Roach? Did the Witcher take your stones? They're sadists. He's the occupier.
I will explain later. You, Nilfgaardian, piss off.
Morentai. Nes dirmad ava.
Go, before I change my mind.
Maybe it's just me,
We
but
should go before a patrol comes along. Thank you, Geralt.
Roach does
Ever
seem
need
like
any
he
help?
has
You know where to
lost
find
some of his edge. Yeah, let's see. Get Junior. Okay. This quest name reminds me of an old comic I used to read. Get Fuzzy! It was amusing. It was about a dude with a cat and a dog, and the animals could talk. Cat was sassy, evil-minded, as you might expect, and the dog was innocent and dumber than a box of rocks. Made it really funny. Sounds like Garfield. A bit, yeah.
Whores only ever go in, not once come out. Boss. What do you want?
Where's Horson Jr.?
Oh, this one's got bollocks, don't he? I know you, you motherfucker. Saw you kill Olgard and Vic.
Believe I did have the pleasure to meet those two gentlemen. What were the names again? Olgard and Vic? Give them my regards. Ever fight a Witcher?
Did they ever fight a Witcher? No, they died by a Witcher, but they never fought a Witcher. To fight a Witcher, they would have had to stand a chance, swing their sword, something. These wannabe clowns, they're just dying. Lose your head already, dumbass. Did they ever fight anyone stronger? Maybe. They might have fought Cleaver's men. Keep it together, but you can't keep it together. You just split in half.
Shit.
Nice pile of guts on the floor. One more? Where? Over here? Ah, there it is. Anyways, I want to play Saints Row during the week because it's 4 games and they are kind of long. And that would give us a chance to see Irina's reaction to them. Playing the 4th game trailer, apparently there's dancing naked men in the streets, so Then there's part 4 DLC to Get Out of Hell. Trailer to that shows either Gat or the big boss, you know, your character, throughout the entire series, walking up to the devil and shooting him in the face. As promised. The game series apparently just got more and more ridiculous as it went on. It started off, you know, serious like Grand Theft Auto, but the longer it ran,
Fucking degenerate. He so much as touched Ciri, he'll pay. Nailed her to the wall.
oh yeah, ridiculous could be hella fun.
What the sandwich fuck is this? No! Fuck me! Help me for fuck's sake!
No one's coming.
Stop! What? What do you want?
Hello, Junior. Been looking for you a while now. I've come to kill you.
I'll give you all I got.
Got a few questions to start with.
I'll tell you everything.
I'm looking for a young woman and a minstrel. I know you've met them.
A bird? What fucking bird?
Ashen-haired with a sword on her back, just like me.
Yeah. That was... I remember.
I forgot to upload Daily K earlier.
I'd like to know how the ashen-haired woman ended up meeting you, and what happened to her.
What happened to her? She attacked me.
Lie one more time, and I'll cut your balls off.
We'd made a deal.
I was to repair their magic filler, what's it? That girl and the songster were to bring me Siggy Reuven's treasure. They didn't, so I might have flown off the handle a bit, I admit.
What did you do?
I nabbed their flunky, Dodo, and waited for them to come for him. Look, this. Here's what they wanted fixed.
A phylactery? You can fix something like this?
Not me. I know a guy.
Wasting my time, Junior. I need details.
I'll tell you all. Just the way it happened.
Got a bad feeling about this.
Calm down, Dandelion. You can't leave Dudu in Horson Jr.'s hands, you know that.
I know, but my gut can't be reasoned with, and no amount of sympathy I feel can silence it, blot it out.
Cheer up. We can manage this, I'm certain.
Famous last words right there.
Have you learned where Horson is keeping Dudu?
Room on the top floor. One with the balcony.
I'll need to cross onto the roof. Wait for me in front of Junior's house. And I know it's difficult, but do try to look inconspicuous.
If they hurt you, Horson will pay.
I must climb onto the roof.
Climb, Siri, climb. There you go. Why aren't you climbing? There. Ring it loud.
Room on the top floor. One with the balcony.
So, yeah. Saints Row so far, for me, because I'm playing through it already. First one... kinda sorta serious, but not really. I mean, there are some ridiculous missions to it.
There's the balcony. Let's see what's inside.
Second game, upgraded first one.
And now,
Third one is when it starts getting silly.
I believe I'll try a different tool. Afraid I'm bored with this one.
You're fucking balmy, Junior! Anyone tell you that?
No. Most say I'm nice. Wants to get to know me.
So you enjoy good company? Like to make new acquaintances?
You plan to introduce me to someone interesting? There you are. Good of you to come. I've been waiting for you.
And about 24 hours. Each time Siri uses her special powers, her energy declines. Some energy is restored each time you attack a foe. You can regain access once you're...
Where's Reuven's treasure?
About 24 hours, yeah.
They're coming!
Dudu, listen. This is what we'll do.
that fucking whore!
That's it, you're in for it.
Keep it together, lads.
On with it. Grab the cunt.
Why the hell would she just go back through the window she came through? I mean, seriously, why go through all these men? Whee! I like the blink ability. It just sucks that the energy drains when I'm not in combat. Would be too easy. I mean, that was fairly easy.
Told you true.
Doo-doo, what happened to him?
I don't fucking know. Prick vanished. There one moment, gone the next.
What happened to the woman?
Fuck if I know. One of the boys got her in the back, but she's alive, I swear it.
Got anything else to say?
I've told you all I know. Everything.
You hurt the woman I'm looking for. You tortured her friend.
She attacked me. I have a right to defend myself. I beg you. Got what I deserved. Have mercy. Please.
Got what you deserved.
Let me tell you where things stand. I'm looking for this woman, 'cause she's like a daughter to me. And that's why I just can't let this go.
No, no.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. 6 women dead in this fucking hovel. And he wanted mercy. The fuck is wrong with it? No, death. He didn't deserve death. Death is too easy for someone like him. What he deserved was torture. Removal of the fingernails, and then burning the nerve endings underneath with a cigarette. And that's just to begin with. That's what he deserved. Until he was begging for death. Then after 3-4 years after he started begging, then he could be released. Being skinned alive and force-fed his own balls. Yeah, now you're on the right track.
Seems you've resolved your matters. It's time you return the favor.
Radovid doesn't like to wait much, does he?
No, he does not. You'll come with us. The HMS Oxenford Tretogor. Once the crown jewel of the Redanian fleet. Decommissioned now, though.
Nice boat.
You'll need to leave your weapons if I'm to let you aboard. Follow me. Ship was funded with donations from noble women. Ladies from the most prominent families gave up their jewelry.
A spur-of-the-moment patriotic impulse?
You're a homeless
But if you burn the nerves, it's only numbing them.
truly love one's country.
After excruciating pain, yes, but that's only a few nerve endings that you can touch on. Even better though, needles dipped in acid. Pinpoint burning.
There you are.
Need something from me, Your Majesty?
You
You've never been one to mince
cut them
words.
open, it's way more painful.
Very well. Find Philippa Eilhart. That's my wish. I ordered her eyes gouged out once. But apparently her blindness troubles her not. My hunters have detected Lady Eilhart hiding east of Oxenfurt. They have further established that she has magically sealed the entrance to her shelter. Entering it will be difficult. I believe you might succeed in doing so. Bring her to me, alive.
Philippa's using magic. You'd be better off
I
sending
get to
mages
choose
after
really
her.
bamboo.
I agreed to the concrete
As
revival.
needle
But what's
sounds
this brought
fun.
me? The mages at my side are mediocrities, cowards. They couldn't hold a candle to the likes of Eilhart, Loantil, or Merigold.
There's always your witch hunters.
You are the best witch hunter. You've proven it clearly. Sheila de Tanzeville and Philippa Eilhart's plan. You were the one to foil it. I want you to finish what you started.
Now go to the mountains and bring me Philippa Eilhart.
Your arms.
Thanks.
Never seen better steel in my life. Blade must strike true, no?
It's a matter of the hand, not the steel it's holding.
Yes, well, speaking of steel, I need to repair my shit.
Pardon me, Witcher Geralt of Rivia.
Yeah, what do you want?
I've a message for you.
Hang on. Who from?
Read it. You'll know.
We need to talk as soon as possible. It's important, TM. Ah, Triss.
Seems like Triss. Must have been. I should find her.
I still need a fucking blacksmith, regardless. Map says there's one in the entire fucking city. Really? It's a grindstone. Ah, armorer's table right in front of me. Storage table should be able to repair my shit, yeah? I hope. Locked? What the fuck?
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steel.
Yeah, blacksmith, here we come. If I can find the fuck. Wrong time? Well, it is like 3:30 in the morning. Oh, here's the armorer's bench. So it's not even a fucking blacksmith. Fucking hell. I'll have to find an actual blacksmith. Well, it's the bigger region. Still not seeing a blacksmith though. That is one thing I'm not enjoying about this game, is I have to track down a blacksmith in order to... There's an armor. In order to repair my shit, I need to track down a blacksmith, and I'm just like, really? Why?
Long live Radovid!
Yes, it's realistic, but come on, we're playing in a fantasy world.
Again. So, you got a job for me, an interesting one.
Show me what you have in stock.
Damn it, I didn't want to sell that. Don't really use the crossbow that much anyways. Fuck it. It's not worth buying it back for 95. I'll probably find another one that's better by the time I do. Could use the damn thing. I mean, it's level fucking 18. I'm only 14. Level 16 and I'm 15, 14. Which means I'm still 2 levels off.
Show me what you have in stock.
Let's see. Not going to bother buying a lot of these. And the ones that are closer to my level. And yay, new boots. I can do scraps. Load. Need 2 more. And now he doesn't have any more. Damn it.
So long.
Greetings again.
You're in luck.
Oh, that's fantastic.
There, need leather straps now. Got everything else except that. Damn it. Well.
So long.
Greetings again.
I can dismantle something else.
You're in luck.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Ah. There we go. Other straps. Seriously, I can't even fucking make the damn thing. What? I suppose he has a recipe. These are all glyphs. Fucking hell. And we can dismantle them. That will give me straps. Let's see, I need what? Dismantle 3, I guess. Maybe. Just maybe. Ah, finally. Oh, good.
So long.
All that freaking work just to upgrade my fucking armor. Good grief. Right, now we'll go meet Triss. I'll try and meditate for an hour. Get my shit back up. Oh, it's only 1,000 fucking meters away. 1,300, more precisely. The hell's a travel post? Straight in front of me, okay.
Mistake.
This is how we dismantle clowns, dismantle clowns, dismantle clowns. This is the way we dismantle clowns. Early in the morning. It's only 7 a.m.
But I paid in advance, the entire month.
You did, but you paid the old price. The risks are greater now, and so should the rewards be.
I'm out of coin.
But you've got something else, dear.
Give us a necklace and get out of here.
Hands off or I'll cut them off.
Geralt, you don't need to.
I wanna. Grab your things and let's go.
Get out now!
When I need your help, I'll ask for it.
What? Are you angry?
Ugh, angry? No. But they deserved the necklace. They risked a lot just by sheltering me.
They took a risk, sure, for a hefty fee.
Yes. The thing is, they could have taken the coin and turned me over to the hunters, but they didn't, which was extremely honorable by Novigrad standards.
Please don't make excuses for them.
Geralt, we could debate morals or any number of other topics, but I don't have time for that now. You saw what's happening in the city.
How can I help?
Everything's falling apart. I don't know where to start. I should get all the mages to the docks as soon as possible. Get them on board this ship. But Bertold and Anise have yet to show up at the meeting point.
Bertold and Anise. Who are they?
A young couple. He's an alchemist. Had a practice in Gildorf. She studied at Aretuza. I'm worried the people who hit them might have turned them in. See? My hosts weren't all bad.
Won't be easy getting to the port. Lots of guardsmen in the streets.
So we won't take the streets. In case of trouble, we were all to meet at the Kingfisher. There's a passage into the sewers from the cellar, and apparently those can get you all the way to the docks.
I know the Novigrad sewers. Won't run into any hunters there, but that doesn't mean it'll be safe.
That's why I'm asking you. I need you to find the way to the docks, clear the path for the others, and do it quickly. The hunters could figure out our plan any minute. Now you understand my predicament?
Help two and put all the others at risk. Or go straight to the Kingfisher, abandon the two to certain death.
What do I do, Geralt?
We should help Anise and Bertold. To write them off like that, it'd be cruel.
Fine. But then we need to go now. Clock's ticking.
Lead the way.
Seize the whore! Alive! Surround him!
Where's this hideout?
Not far. In the bits. Now, quiet, Geralt. We'd rather not draw any attention to ourselves.
Too late for that.
See what I...
A patrol. We can't let them see us.
Another drifter in from Temeria. It's clear of the internal fire.
This is them, just as I said.
Damn it.
Sorcerer
Hear that?
She's into the
Someone's
witchcraft too. Good work. Take him. No, I beg you. We've done nothing wrong.
Right. Hear that several times a day.
What about my reward?
Reward? Oh, miracle. I'm the witcher.
Land on two players. Now we'll have fun.
You alright? Can you walk?
Yes.
I'll not leave here. I'm no fool.
Bertold.
Have you seen what's happening out there? They'll catch us before we can reach the port. Catch us and kill us.
Yeah, you are actually a fucking fool if you think staying in one place where they know where the fuck you are is a good idea, especially with people who turned your fucking ass in.
We're going now.
Going?
Thanks.
We need to join the others as soon as possible. Stop. Hear it?
There, two more. Grab
Have you
them.
checked the sewers beneath the Kingfisher?
No. Didn't think we'd have to take that route. To think a year ago, guardsmen bowed to mages they passed in the street. Now we have to flee the city like rats.
You could stay. You'd manage it somehow.
The others will never make it without me.
Sick of it all.
Think I pissed me trousers.
No guardsmen or hunters in sight. Everything seems in order.
Or we're too late. Damn it! You're here already.
Watch it whirling!
Damn it. We took too long.
Too long? We set out to rescue two people.
Yes. And lost one.
Good thing we got here before they found the hatch, grabbed the others.
This is not about numbers, Geralt. This is no time to mourn. Come with me.
Not about numbers, really. Could have fooled me. After all, she was willing to sacrifice 2 for 1. I like this new Fromos album. Added the whole thing to my playlist.
This way, Geralt.
Triss, what happened upstairs? Is everything all right?
No, everything's not all right. Geralt, wait a minute. I need to see who made it.
Why the tears, my dear lady? You shouldn't worry yourself. It tarnishes your beauty.
Guess you must have worried quite a bit.
No, I was born.
You fleeing to Kavir too?
No, but I am helping the others set off. You know me. Bleeding heart and all.
Yeah, I know you. You don't have a heart, bleeding or otherwise.
Frankly, I'm surprised at your insight into my anatomy. But on a more serious note, I look forward to having friends in Kavir, especially among King Tancred's entourage.
Shh. Triss is about to speak.
We'll talk later.
We've waited long to escape. Till we could make sure Kavir will take us. Till we could acquire enough coin to hire a ship. Till we could find a captain we could trust. We've waited too long. There's no more time for hesitation. We must leave Novigrad today.
This is madness. Hunters stand on every corner.
So we'll get to the port through the sewers. Geralt will clear a safe path for us.
They'll catch us anyway. You'll see. They'll catch us and kill us.
Perhaps. In which case we'll die with dignity. Weapons in hand. Not tied to a stake, begging for mercy.
Gonna enter the sewers now. I'll signal when the path's clear. You follow my trail, and don't stray from it, no matter what.
I will go with Geralt. You, Dijkstra, go to the port and see that everything's in order with the ship.
On my way.
We'll meet there. I hope.
Triss, really want to go with me? No offense, but...
Offense taken. Stop talking and lead the way.
I'll drop magic for good. Good luck.
Said find a fucking path through the damn sewers, and yet it's leading me back up here. For what reason? Ugh.
Well?
You coming or what?
Thanks for helping.
You know what? Fuck you.
No need to thank me. Really.
No, there is. You don't know how much it means. To have someone you can rely on in this fucking city.
It's alright. It'll be over soon.
Soon.
Yeah, moving on.
A library?
Gonzalo de Verseo's poems. Jacob of Verraz's chronicles. It's incredible. Rare, first editions only.
We'll come back for them later.
No, we won't. I leave Novigrad today, remember?
I remember. Just having a hard time coming to grips with it.
Come on. We should hurry.
She says as she rifles through books. Okay, moving on.
Triss, found an exit.
And more like created an exit.
You're dead. You're gone. Stop. Hear that? What is it?
Rats.
It's a lot.
Lovely. No wonder there were so many rats.
Who's tossing all these corpses down here?
We're right under the main square, next to Carlo the Cleaver Vares's headquarters. Can't be a coincidence.
His debtors have tended to disappear without a trace.
Everything all right?
A few bites on my feet and calves. Nothing really.
Need to clean your wounds. Infection will set in otherwise.
Later, Geralt. Let's find the way to the port first.
Why wouldn't they take the money off these corpses? And crowns and florins are both worth money. Love's not banging like your style.
Lantern's still lit. Died recently, from bites to the neck.
So, Vampire Den?
It's a cat academy. A vampire. Watch out for its venom. Luckily.
Luckily.
Steady source of income. Come on, let's go.
It's got a point. Not been you like your style. What's my type and I like your style. Yeah, that was the first one. I added the Catachan and their more dangerous kin. Nigguraths are the embodiments of human fear. They hide in the shadows. They feed on blood. They resemble enormous bats, although with long fangs and even longer talons. If it weren't fair enough, they can turn invisible, waiting unseen, while dread of their impenetrable attack overwhelms their victim. Yeah, rather ugly as fuck, but hey. First vampire type, too.
Hear them? We made it! Come on. We need to ready the ship before the hunters learn what's happening.
finally. You bloody took long enough.
Did you have time to look around? How's the ship?
Creaky piece of junk. Wood's rotting. Sails are prone to rip like an old pair of knickers. And
Will we make it to Kavir?
Provided you don't run into any storms.
I'll signal the others to come.
Need any help? Can I play the violin for you? Fetch some flowers or bonbons?
Don't meddle in other people's lives.
Sorry, I must. It's my profession. So, will you ask her to stay?
Why do you even care?
I adore love stories. Especially the ones that end happily ever after.
Hunters! Hunters approaching!
Board the ship! We want them alive!
Dijkstra, I don't know how to...
No time for courtesies, my dear. Get on board.
One last farewell. Thank you. I'll never forget what you did for me. And what we had together.
I'll remember you too. Always with a smile.
Miss Marigold!
Coming! Take care, and give Ciri a kiss from me once you find her.
I know, right?
You're an ass.
What?
An ass. An oaf. A twit. Didn't even try to stop her.
I had my reasons.
Course you did. You're an ass, an oaf, a twit. But even an ass can do the world a favour if one more enlightened tells him how.
Dijkstra, what are you plotting this time?
What would you say? How many mages did we save, altogether?
Dunno, didn't count. 30, maybe, give or take a few.
And how many would you say remain in the north? How many alchemists, healers, herbalists? 2,000? 3?
Doing a population count? Is that it?
No, I'm concerned. In Novigrad they had us, we were here. But who'll save those in Rimba? Banard, Ardcaraig, Gullet? You know damn well that daft bastard Radovid won't rest till he's killed them all. Every last one. Yennefer and Triss included.
Moving as speeches go. Now get to the point. Why are you telling me this?
Because I want you to help me kill Radovid.
I don't kill kings. Just not a regicide. Rumors to the contrary be damned.
I know. I'm merely asking for your aid in organizing the assassination. Someone else will strike the blow.
Dijkstra. Might not have heard this, though I'd find that hard to believe. But Witchers are neutral on principle, so...
Oh, bollocks. That's a convenient excuse you lot try to hide behind every time the temperature rises. It's grown hot, my friend, and it grows hotter still. Pyres burn in every city. For mages great and small, your female friends included. For non-humans, for witchers soon. Is that the North you espouse? The North you're prepared to live in? Silence. Cards close to your chest, I understand. To slay a king, it's not exactly some bloody necker contract. You think on this. Think on what I said. And if you conclude you'd rather change the course of history Instead of riding its current to hell, you come find me. At the Passiflora, in the Garrett. I'll be waiting with my mates.
I'll think about it.
So long, Geralt.
And collect my booty. After all, I need my money. I need my booty. B-O-O-T-Y. Treasure. I'm sorry, I thought they wanted to fight, not die. Okay, I thought you were after some ass. No. No donkeys here. The hell did I just take off? Let's see. No. This. Maxed out. You. Right. Back to Priscilla.
Where are you scurrying to, Rich? Let's see your pass.
Pass? What pass?
Kind of pass confirms you ain't no mage. Can't enter or leave Novigrad without it.
Sorry, don't have a pass.
You'll scurry no further then. Next!
Hang on. How do I get one?
Start by making an offering to the church. Then you'll need 3 pure souls to confirm...
Let him through. Here's his papers.
What? But where...
Not your concern. Back to your post. Regards from Siggy Reuven.
Thank you, Siggy. Three pure souls. What the hell, man? Damn cults, anyway. There's only 2 cults that are good. Okay. First one is Blue Oyster Cult, the band. Not an actual cult. And the second good cult is a dead cult.
Now you...
You're familiar with Blue Oyster Cult, I think. Don't Fear the Reaper, Ballroom Blitz, Veteran with Psychic Wars, Burning for You.
Think I know how to free Dandelion. Got a plan, but we need Dudu. Gotta find him.
This plan? What is it?
Our Doppler friend will assume Menga's form. Order Dandelion moved to Oxenfurt. We can grab him on the way.
Brilliant. But how do you aim to find Dudu?
You're his friend. Any idea where he might be hiding?
With the Doppler, the question's never where, but as whom. In the past, facing trouble, he'd disappear, then reappear on the morrow with someone else. But this time he hasn't returned.
They were banned from like 70s.
We need to convince Dudu to reveal himself. Any friends we could leave a message with, someone he trusts?
Dandelion. Irina Reynard's troop, that's all really. Not certain he was friendly with anyone else. Spent dawn till dusk with the troop, on stage or in the crowd.
So he liked going to the mummings.
Yes, I'm actually surprised he didn't come to us after it all happened. He certainly could have counted on the Foxen's help.
So if these mummers are ready to help...
We need only mention Dudu. Irina and company are deeply indebted to him.
Maybe we could use a play. You know, work a message to Dudu into something. Lure him out of hiding that way.
Not a bad idea, but I doubt a few lines would suffice. Besides, do you really think Dudu whiles away his days attending mummings he knows by heart?
So what do you suggest?
We must write an entire new play. From scratch. Something grand. Something that will grab Dudu's attention. So most importantly, it must have a splendid title. It must be the talk of the town. If you wish, we can start on it right away.
All right. Guess we can start writing the play.
Any ideas for the plot?
Actually, I was hoping...
The key is to convince Dudu that he can rely on you, and that we wish to free Dandelion. The message must be clear, though naturally woven into the play's dramaturgical essence, meaning we need an appropriate dramatic structure. Following along?
More or less.
That'll do. Now to find the proper expressive form for our content. A gripping, contemporary story, that would be best. Perhaps about the condottieri of Povis. I know. Lorenzo Molla. A tale of a handsome but ruthless bandit and the Doppler who manages to fool him. But now the Doppler must hide and can only count on the help of his friend, who's a witcher, who in turn is prepared to do anything to save his no, better, his beloved. What do you think?
Sounds great.
Really think so? Lorenzo Molla. Yeah. Or perhaps not. Wait, I've got it! We shall stage a story of the Urchin of Erlenwald. Secret lovers, their betrothal, a curse, a cruel queen, bells sounding midnight.
But...
At which point he reveals his face. He's a monster, there to steal Princess Pavetta. They want him dead, but at that instant a witcher steps in. And everything ends splendidly. So it's settled, yeah? You wish to say something?
We need a good title. Venture to say that's more important than the story itself.
I've some ideas. Perhaps you can choose.
Gonna consider my opinion this time?
Of course. I'm just in charge. I've two really good ones. The Doppler's Salvation and A Changeling Rescued or The Witcher's Triumph. Which do you prefer?
Let's go with The Doppler's Salvation. It's shorter, catchier. Just one problem. No Dopplers in that story. Just a princess and a cursed urchin.
Nothing simpler. We need merely swap the Doppler in for the urchin. The message, that's what's important. A witcher arrives and saves the Doppler. Got it?
All right. So it's a comedy.
I was thinking more along dramatic lines. But if you prefer something lighter... Listen, merely decide and I'll get to work.
Think comedy's the safer option.
Very well. I must get to work. While you must pick a corner, sit down, read silently, or just think. All right?
Fine, since you don't need help with the writing.
Geralt, wait. A rhyme for Witcher?
Bitcher!
Did itcher?
Ugh, just keep quiet.
A few hours later.
Done.
Wow.
I could make a small masterpiece of this had I a bit more time, but...
We're fresh out of that. The hidden message to Dudu. What did you weave in?
Hidden message?
You were gonna work something in, like come to the Kingfisher at dawn, or...
That wouldn't be in keeping with the tone of the play, not at all.
You wrote it to contact Dudu. That was the purpose. Fine. So how do you see this working?
I don't know. I was counting on recognizing him by his scar. Or just improvising. Shall we worry about that later? First, you must take the script to Madame Irina. Sure you know where to find her?
Yes, he did.
The troupe performs in the butcher's yard off the main square.
Join us later. See ya.
Wow, she... Witcher to slay beast most foul was for descent. She spent hours on that? Really? It's 6 lines. What the fuck? Wow. What rhymes with Witcher? Bitcher? Itcher? Pitcher. You could do better in half the time. Oh yes, very much so. Back when I actually focused on writing, fuck, I was writing pages in 2 hours.
This where Madame Marina's troupe performs?
Yeah, but you can only enter with a ticket. There's no performance now. Mamas are just rehearsing. Process is interesting to observe, though. So, want a ticket?
No performance. Said so yourself.
You can still get a ticket. What'll it be? Need a ticket?
Yeah, one.
Here. Just stay out of sight, eh? Awful bashful, these mamas in rehearsal.
Sounds like a scam to me. 50 coin for a ticket for nothing.
I don't know. It seems more...
Madame Marina, can we talk?
Geralt of Rivia. Dandelion's told us so much about you. Is he with you?
No, but I hope to bring him back soon. Here to talk about Dudu.
Let's speak in my quarters at the back of the theatre. We'll be undisturbed there. How can I help? We've not seen Dandelion or Dudu recently.
I want to stage a play, something that'll really draw the crowds.
I see. And you hope it'll get Dudu's attention as well, draw him here. So it must be an entirely new play? And who will write it?
Priscilla, actually. She's done writing it. Tells the story of a witcher who rescues a Doppler from certain death.
Sounds interesting. I'll gladly have a glance. But first we must think about getting the word out and organizing some protection. Ushers. Would you mind tending to these matters?
Think we need ushers? A play about Dopplers could be controversial, but are ushers absolutely necessary?
Can't be sure if you've attended many performances, but Novigrad crowds can be particularly difficult.
Rotten apples, tomatoes, eggs, that sort of thing?
Axes, butcher's knives, and bricks, actually.
All right. Know anyone appropriate?
Try the docks, perhaps. You're bound to find some men willing to do any work for a few crowns.
How can I help you spread the word about the premiere?
Well, we'd like all the city to hear about it, so we must clearly talk to the Puffins.
Who are the Puffins?
Street artists. Get them to announce the premiere, and even the muscles on the harbour piling will hear about it.
Where'll I find them?
They did occupy some rooms in the Bits in a townhouse, but I can't be sure they're still there. I've not seen them in the streets lately. They may very well have hung up their body hose.
I'll see if I can find them, and if they'll work for us. Thanks for helping. I'll come back once I've found some ushers.
See you then.
Those poor wretches who fled Belloc.
Mug like that won't get you a copper. Looks to be elegant like that. Demon!
Might need the crowns. Damn bots anyway. That looks a bit like Iris. What the fuck?
Nice tune. Damn sad, though.
Then it successfully conveys my mood. What do you seek here?
Looking for the Puffins. Have I found them?
We've no coin. Leave us be.
Think there's been a mistake.
Sorry. Thought our landlord had hired another thug to collect from us.
Don't want any coin from you. In fact, I'm willing to pay you, provided you agree to get the word out about Madame Irina's new play.
Oh, afraid that's impossible. Ever since we premiered our fateful ballad about Holy Hemelfart, who his faith ignores, gorges himself, diddles old whores, Fatso's gang has been harassing us incessantly.
Fatso's gang?
Common thugs in the church's pay. City's full of gangs like that now.
They threatened me, sir. Said they round off her pointy ears with a carving knife.
They don't let us perform. Chase away spectators, destroy our instruments. Lately they've taken to lurking outside our home. We're at wit's end, no clue what to do.
All right. Say I get Fatso and his boys to leave you alone. Will you publicize Irina's play then?
Of course. But you shan't find it easy. There's no talking to that lot.
I'm not a great talker anyway.
Oh, I'll be talking, all right. With my sword.
So you're the ones.
Oi, Fatso, look what we got here. Is it just me, or you got cat eyes?
Right, he does. Stray cat must have fucked his mum.
Now, what you doing in the City of Eternal Fire, cat shit?
Leave the Puffins alone.
Worms that insulted Hierarch Hemelfart, called him an whoremonger. I'd sooner snuff out the holy flame itself.
Tell them fucking poets to come down here. Shove their fruits up their blaspheming arseholes.
Yeah, to play a different tune then, every time they fought.
Leave the Puffins alone.
Aye, we will. Alone.
What the hell?
Black magic! He's a fucking witch! Get him!
Stop walking into my sword! All right, enough! Damn it, enough!
Aww. Killed one and the rest
really
shot themselves.
1-2 over the back, then pow! Right in the noggin.
I'll finally be able to leave my home without hiding beneath a hood. Thank you very much.
Come on, it was nothing.
Oh, it was something, all right. And don't dare think we've forgotten our promise. We'll strip our voices ragged praising Irina's new play.
How much will I owe you?
Not a copper. Helped us out. See no reason why we shouldn't help you. Get half of town to come to the play. Wait and see.
Some quick preparations and we'll be out in the streets. Till the next.
So, that was easy. Let's see if I can get ushers just as easy. And it didn't cost me a copper.
Your bread, your coin, all is shite. I'll give it a rest.
Guy's a war veteran.
How does a dead man employ so many other dead men? I really don't understand it.
Darkness everywhere. I see it all around.
Look awfully suspicious to me.
Ugh, there's no fucking intent.
Any needs
wife's mum's an old succubus.
Pretty damn hot. Good fight. Some nice footwork there.
Challenging me, or is it hell you want to face? A Witcher versus the Beast of Metina. Killer instinct versus primal rage.
Like to hire you to help out. We're staging a play.
Need us to kick some ass on stage.
Actually want you to usher. Keep the peace. Make sure no one's ass gets kicked, on stage or off.
Got the wrong men. Ass kicking's what we do.
How about a wager? If I beat Hal, you'll come work for me, gratis.
See, Hal's no fan of mummies. Failed romance. Spare you the details. You'll need something special to convince him. Here's an idea. Take us both on, same time. Fight of the century. A Witcher against the two-headed dragon of Metina.
What if I lose?
Oh, you'll lose. But we'll still do your little job. You'll just pay us double.
Fine. Fight you both.
Cough up the coin first. Lose, and it stays with us.
Double the wages, as promised. But if I win, I get it back.
Ow! Finish him! Got something special like that!
Oh, this should be fun. I'll lose, huh? They got one strike on me. One.
Well. Ain't often you get such a lovely thrashing, eh, Al? Man's speechless, but I can see it on his mug. Bugger likes it. Time we got some rest. We'll guard whatever you want. For free, eh, Al? Your coin? Have it back. And don't fret, we'll get there before any of the dancing starts.
I know how to dance, thank you.
there you are.
Managed to hire some ushers.
Wonderful. That's one matter resolved.
Wanted to talk about the text itself.
It's not at all badly written. In fact, I quite like it. I was willing to relax my standards to help Dudu, but we may have something very interesting here. I've very clear ideas who to cast as the servant, the Witcher, and the Queen, but I'm not certain who should play the Prince and the Princess.
Who's playing the Witcher?
An amateur. It'll be my first time working with him, but I'm confident he'll pull it off.
Newcomer to the troupe?
In a sense. Oh, stop pretending you don't know. I'm talking about you.
I'm no actor. Might not have noticed, but I'm a little low on emotional expression.
But that's perfect. After all, you're to play the Witcher, not the Princess. Besides, you must appear on stage. Dudu must see you. It's the crux of this entire endeavor.
You're right. Just never thought I'd have to do something like this.
You'll be fine, dear. You need only strut on stage, great sword in hand, furl your brow, make some threatening faces, then deliver a few lines in a gravelly voice. Think you can manage?
So, about the princess. Small part, but an important one. Any idea who could play her?
Priscilla would be the obvious choice. She's young and beautiful. Yet, I do have more stage experience.
Let's have Priscilla do it. No offense, but most people...
Assign greater importance to appearance than to talent. I understand. I shall let her know. I'm certain she'll be wonderful.
So who do you see playing the Doppler Prince?
I'm finding it hard to decide between two candidates. Abelard Ritzer would be the safer bet. He's been part of our troupe for ages, has flawless technique, but he doesn't exactly captivate the crowds.
Who's your other option?
Maxim Bollier, outstanding actor, and audiences love him. But sadly, I can never be sure he'll show up sober, or that he'll show up at all.
Let's risk it and give the role to Maxim.
He's had a good spell of late, so maybe he won't let us down.
All right, got the cast figured out.
It seems so. Prepared to plunge headlong into your career as a mama?
We can start now. Looked over the script out of curiosity. We can start anytime, even now.
Well, we've no time to lose. Come to the stage.
Zoltan, what are you doing here?
Prissy told me you liked putting on a play. Were you playing the lead?
I'm not the lead.
Oh, I thought to myself, I'd sooner shave my beard than miss that. Tell me, are you going to wear hose and a codpiece?
Calm, Geralt. You must focus your mind before you go on stage.
Good luck.
Ladies and gentlemen, most honorable citizens of the hallowed city of Novigrad, welcome. We have for you an exquisite comedy. Its title, The Doppler's Salvation. The players, Witcher Geralt as himself, Katerina as the Queen, Leo Raib as the humble servant, appearing as the Prince, the delight of audiences far and wide, Maxim Bollier. And as the Princess, the lovely Trebaritz with the voice of a nightingale, Priscilla.
Majesty, the monster slayer awaits. Your summons he's answered and stands at the gates.
Show him in. I must speak to the man. But first, some wine to steady my hand. Witcher, your task is a matter most tender. Her monster shall show at tonight's feastly splendor. Stand guard, beware, kill the beast if he shows. Your reward you'll receive on my finest pillows.
I kill monsters for pleasure, and no man is my measure.
He's swallowed the bait, this fool of a witcher. I'll ensure the
I think I selected the wrong one, but hey, I don't care.
The monster revealed, the witcher shall strike. The beast will he slay, thrust his head on a pike.
Ah, my child will pity her love, this beast. Though at least, ere he goes, he'll enjoy a last feast.
Gathered are we, a host fair and noble, to celebrate this day, the princess's betrothal.
Alas, no monster do I see or hear. Maybe he hid in the cellar, or a barrel of beer.
My dear, long have we hid our love's tender fires. Months I held back my loins' hot desires. Tonight shall it end. Be my wife. That's my plea. And then I shall pluck your ripe virginity.
Oh, darling, I will, I will, I will!
Wait, with wine must we toast this moment joyful. If not, a foul curse shall rend your lives woeful.
Hearts to Hearts has a third song.
Ah, 'tis not wine, but a brew spiked with silver. My bowels contract, a foul beast to deliver.
Hark, hark, 'tis no prince, but a Doppler impostor. If the maid loves him, it seems we've lost her.
Behold, Witcher, the beast of which I spoke. Unleash your sword. Let fly the killing stroke.
Stop, stop, beast or man! 'Tis my love, my betrothed.
Sheath your blades, fear a Doppler. 'Tis a thing most foolish. Changing one's shape does not make one ghoulish. Remember, 'tis not flesh a monster makes. But a lack of morals, and a surfeit of cakes.
Witcher, 'tis true. This wretch's foul suspicions tainted my mind with this plan so malicious. The Doppler must live. My daughter he'll wed. Beast or man, she loves him truly.
I was on Spotify, so I wasn't even seeing
His
either
own
chat.
tale's end, good folk.
Hell now.
Its moral is this. No monster is he whose shape can shift.
The Witcher is just. A true Doppler's friend. But you, foul page, in chains you shall end.
Guard! Call the guard! Remove the traitor at once!
Hey, hear the princess's command? Come up here.
Come on then, Governor. Up you go. On stage.
Toss the traitor scum in the dungeon!
Don't be afraid. In the end, everyone will live happily ever after. Doppler and Princess wed the same night. The servant's heart melted. He wept at the sight.
Dopplers to the stake! Burn them all! Give it a rest, mate. Can't you see it's all in fun? This is a comedy. A ghoul could play the prince. Lighten up, for God's sake.
Don't know why they're clapping. I mean, honestly. I forgot half the lines because I didn't actually read them. So I guess I couldn't have forgotten them beginning with it. All in all, it was rubbish.
Geralt, you recognized me. How'd you do it?
Greetings, Dudu. Heard about that souvenir Horson left on your face.
So, you know everything? Have you seen Ciri?
No. Still looking for her.
Geralt! Masterful. You did great. Haven't they laughed that hard in ages? Lads won't believe it when I tell them.
Explain one thing to me. How'd you and Dandelion manage to displease Reuven, Horson, and the Temple Guard all at the same time?
It's not as if we planned it.
Why didn't you find Priscilla or the Mummers? Contact them.
I came to a few performances, different shape each time, but I dared not show myself. Feared I'd put them at risk. Then I got word of a new mumming. Saw it as my chance to learn something, anything, about Ciri and Dandelion.
I know Ciri went back to Horson's to get you. How'd you manage to escape?
I ran after her, wanting to keep up, but I'd have been a hindrance. She called out to me, entreated me to shapeshift and disappear. I tried to find them, Ciri and Dandelion. It was as if they'd turned to vapour. Fearing for my life, I shifted each day, becoming someone else. Even considered turning into Ciri to trick her pursuers, but...
Slow down, Marmalade. Geralt, when did you last see Cirilla? Been a while, hasn't it?
A while, yeah.
For me, likewise. Must be a full-grown lass by now. Do us a wee favour. Show us Ciri for a moment.
Geralt?
Transform. Change into her.
Need to know who the hell they're chasing after all.
I feel strange. Both of you staring at me bug-eyed. Is that enough?
Yeah. Plenty. Bad idea.
Not angry with me, are you, Geralt?
No.
I feel relieved.
And Dandelion? Were you able to find him?
Witch hunters nabbed him, but there's good news too. We think we can free Dandelion. Just need your help.
What could I do?
Take on Menga's appearance, then go and give the order for Dandelion to be moved to Oxenfurt.
We'll lie in ambush in a ravine en route. Spring Dandelion from the convoy when it rolls by.
Wait, not so fast. How am I to be Menga? And I've no notion where Dandelion's being held.
No one knows Menga's dead. No need to worry about being exposed.
No one save you. Would this have anything to do with the fire at the witch hunters' barracks?
We were in the area.
I sorely regret not seeing that.
Dandelion's on Temple Isle, imprisoned there. You'll need to find out exactly where.
But what if they grow suspicious? Start asking questions.
I'll bet my best axe no one will pester the commander of the Temple Guard. Besides, you're a Doppler and an actor and a Doppler. Got double the spark to improvise your way out of any situation. If things get spicy, you'll just nip round the corner and transform into a buxom wench, a jackdaw, or whatever else strikes your fancy.
Of course, it's that simple. Thanks.
Listen, you'll manage. Everybody believes Menga's missing. You can make up any story you want.
My lads and me will lie in ambush in the ravine. Geralt will then join us and we'll await word from you.
But how am I to contact you as Menga? Send word that the convoy's left.
You'll need to figure that out. Come on, Guile's your middle name.
So, we all clear? Dudu, get your ass to Temple Isle. I'm off to assemble my crew. And we'll be waiting for you, Geralt.
Yeah, see you in the ravine.
Whoa, wait! Hold on! What happens after? I hope you don't expect me to continue as Menga, live like Chappelle, burning the occasional heretic to keep up appearances?
No. Once it's over, we expect to see you at the Rosemary in Time, where we'll all meet.
To get pissed like wild badgers. So, settled? Let's get to work.
Oh, Geralt, I fear I'd be more successful hunting a beast than you were on stage.
Could be. You'd still be wiser not to try. The performance in general, what did you think?
I doubt the audience understood it all, but that's to be expected. I'm just pleased the Puffins got the word out. That was quite the crowd. Such a shame Maxim went on stage inebriated after all. Some of the crowd demanded refunds. Here you are, your fee. I must admit your style of mumming, well, it's quite minimalist. Did you study anywhere?
At Kaer Morhen. Minimum expression means maximum effect. Thanks for the coin. Take care now.
Oh, shit. Gerald's just making friends everywhere, isn't he? Not as many corpses. I mean, not by a long shot, but friends. Let's see if I can bust his ass out today. He's so charming. Mm-hmm. Both cats are just out. Jeez. Ooh.
Seems everything's ready.
Aye. Soon as we catch sight of them, we'll block the road against the whole unit if need be. And, you know, I think it's a great plan all round, and I'm always glad to help. And it's not like I'm not eager to crack some holier-than-thou bugger skulls, but seeing as we've got a Doppler, wouldn't it have been easier to have him release Dandelion and be done with it?
Too suspicious. Think about it. Menga disappears, then shows up with a scar on his face to release Dandelion.
I suppose you're right.
Priscilla, what are you doing here?
Some child brought a note from Dudu. The convoy will leave at dawn. May I stay with you? I can't stand it. Sitting at home, worrying about Dandelion.
Never fear, my dear. You'll get your warbler back. Just hope he's got his... Damn it! Gotta watch the rhymes in the presence of a lady.
Go back to town.
Please, I shan't be any trouble.
Oh, come on, Geralt. Leave it go. Let her stay. Look at her, all weepy-eyed. Like my Mutsy with his guts knotted up.
Fine, she can stay. On one condition.
I know, as soon as the fighting starts, I'm to stand at a distance.
Not much happening just yet. And there may be some time before it does.
Well, how about a game of Gwent?
No.
Don't really feel like it. You two play.
All right. You know the basics, that's clear. Now we can play for real.
They're coming! They're coming now!
Priscilla, stay here.
Who wrote in that deer would get that close to humans? I mean, seriously. I don't care what world you're in, they would never do that.
Dandelion. Damn it. Move it. Rode through here. Shit, lost him. Gotta look for tracks. Prints are deep. Horse was carrying a heavy load.
Oh, come on now. Dandelion doesn't weigh that damn much. Of course, the guard might have a few extra pounds on him.
Let's go! Hoofprints.
What's going on there?
Anyone ride through here? 2 men, one slung over the saddle like a sack.
Oh, aye, something of the kind dashed by. Turned left there. But 'twere a wench you were carrying, swear it on me head, squealing and wailing so.
Try to win them all, but you won't.
Yeah.
Move it!
That would be Dandelion.
Looks like it might have started limping. Go, go.
Poor Roach. Poor thing started limping.
What is it?
You tell me! One of them hunters barged into our hut, turned us out before we could so much as fart in protest.
There another man with him? Tall, dark-haired?
Aye, jabbering the whole time.
Dandelion. So, Hunter's barricaded himself inside? There another way in?
Truth be told, there is.
Want to get rid of this Hunter or not?
Honest? We'd see you all gone. But he'll do for a start. Here, the key. Cellar door round the back.
Thanks.
Yeah, well, I'll be gone shortly. One of us is just going to shuffle off the mortal coil sooner than later. Ugh. Lock.
I'll go with you. Not like I really have a choice of doing that. And there'll be no trickery along the way. I could wring your neck like a fat end, you realize. Yes, but I also realize you won't. My corpse is worth nothing to you, whereas alive, like I said, 100 gold bullets. 100 gold bullets. No more, no less. Or I'm not Julian Alfred Handcraft Viscount to let me home. Right. Still, everybody still do younger lives. That, my friend, is what we call forcing. Can't expect me to reveal my full time. Usually in a wine. Very well. Might not be more than a sergeant today, but tomorrow. Quiet. Thought we heard something. What? No, you...
Tomorrow you'll just be dead. You're welcome, Viscount.
Geralt, must you ruin everything? I had him just where I wanted him. It is good to see you, friend. Been a while since you were last in Novigrad. What's...
Come on, we'll talk outside.
He's half a man now.
Priscilla! What are you doing here?
You all right? You had me worried sick.
Dandelion, you rascal. Got this lass to thank for his racing after yous. She chivied and chivied.
Shame you arrived too late to see us hoodwink that hunter. I had a plan all set, but then Geralt...
Dandelion, I need to ask you something. It's important, so focus. Where's Ciri?
Ciri? I thought, seeing how you're here, you haven't seen her? Well, I don't know where she is.
I know you tried to help her. Gotta say, I'm having trouble understanding why you went to Whoreson Jr. of all people.
No one else came to mind. Maybe, given more time, I'd have done things differently, but Ciri said the Wild Hunt was on her tail. Whoreson seemed pretty harmless by comparison.
Something went wrong.
So you've heard everything. I hope you're not mad. You can't be. My plan was perfect. Until we put it in motion. How was I supposed to know Manga was after Dudu?
Heard enough about your plan. Need to know what happened to Ciri now. When did you last see her?
We were on Temple Isle, running from Whoreson's men.
Good luck keeping it together. I mean, seriously. I have a sword and I know how to use it. Grab a horse, what? Okay. Ugh. Horses in this game suck. Does the horse not know how to fucking jump? Come on. Gallop, you dumb thing.
Leave your horse! We're almost there!
Stupid fucking... Ugh. It'd be lovely if they'd stop doing stupid goddamn bullshit with the controls. It's not... Wait, what? What's this other one? Oh, for fuck's sake. Man, I just booted up the fucking app. Why is it fucking up already? Right. Hopefully it doesn't take me that far fucking back.
Grab the bitch! Grab her! What's his booty?
Good luck keeping it together, after all. What the actual fuck? Didn't have to do any of this the first time. Every other fucking path was blocked. Fucking archers. That requires a bit more than just some sewing. I had no fucking horse, and I survived much better without it.
Get ready for the square. After them.
Guards! Guards!
Dandelion!
Siri!
Siri?
She just fucking vanished. What the fuck?
Arrest that man!
Ah, what an adventure. 1 minute we were pulling off the heist of the century, the next we were prey. A pack of hunters on our tail.
Yeah, a splendid story, but I think I've had my fill of this boasting. Come, Zoltan. We must convince the halflings they saw nothing at all.
Gave me enough material for a volume of ballads. And this one will sell like hotcakes.
That all you care about? The ballads this'll inspire? Egos swell a bit lately? Getting more and more selfish with age.
What is that about?
It's about Ciri.
Why would I ever worry about her? You have any idea how she fights? The girl can take care of herself, believe me. Anyway, she's got to come back for that little box. The trinket that started it all.
Mean this?
You get it from Whoreson? Whoa, Ciri'll be overjoyed. Whoreson, on the other hand, has got to be pretty furious.
Whoreson's dead.
Ooh, guess you're no stranger to fury either. Well, I can't say I regret the man's abrupt passing. Deserved it as much as he deserved that awkward nickname. What about our old friend Siggy Reuven? Been to see him yet?
He's fine.
Oh, that's too bad. Because there's a good chance he's furious with me.
Ciri ever tell you what this is? And Whoreson, why'd she go to him with it?
She went to Whoreson because I took her there.
Could have guessed that was your idea.
Her magic bauble was broken. Whoreson had access to the mages who can fix it. Besides, she needed help deciphering the curse. It's incantation.
Something specific, a detail, anything.
Well, I know the words.
You're kidding.
No, they were Elven. Ciri was constantly repeating them to herself. Probably not to forget. Went like this. Vafile Elaine, Kiadmil Foli. Gladif Dorn Ep Tanaid, Bundro Isne Iakas.
Doesn't mean a thing to me.
Even less to me.
Pretty good on chicken baton to cut up and then let the mugum baton like a gun like a baton day. The mugum baton.
Somebody there helped her, apparently. Maybe she went back.
Doubt it. Talk to the Baron there. He's the one helped Ciri. Said she rode off to Novigrad to look for Yen and me. And Yen's in Skellige, looking into traces she thinks Ciri left behind there.
So, Skellige?
Skellige.
You two have chatted enough. Now it's my turn to talk to Dandelion.
And I'll gladly have a go at him when you're done. Let's get back to the Rosemary in time.
Well, I've certainly had my share of excitement for one day. A juicy roast in a soft bed with fluffy pillows. I think that's the least I'm owed. We haven't seen each other, talked in ages. Consider dropping by if you're in the area.
I'm sure to be by sometime soon.
I'll hold you to that, Geralt.
Yeah.
See you soon.
He looks like a pompous douche. I mean, seriously, he looked better than the second game. Congratulations, you can now begin your adventure with Blood and Wine expansion. You're currently tracked to the quest has been changed to first quest of Blood and Wine expansion, yet only recommend it starting if your character level is at least level 34. I am nowhere near 34. Why the fuck would you change my shit to 34? Good grief. Why? Why in the fucking hell would you change someone's shit? I was on a quest for for a fucking level 12. What the hell made him think that anyone would be at level 34 at this point? For fuck's sake, man. So, when I pick up with this tomorrow, I'll be sailing to Skellige at some point. If I can find passage. Oh, fucking hell. Anywho's. Yeah, that's just a little bit above my level right now. This is where I'm going to leave off for the night. I'll be needing to hit a shop at some point tomorrow before I go do anything else. But tomorrow, 11 p.m. Central Time, I'll be playing more Witcher 3, The Wild Hunt. Monday, I'll be starting off with Arcanage, moving on to Days Gone. Tuesday, I'll be playing Borderlands 2. Both Monday and Tuesday starts around 8:30 to 9. I mean, let's be honest, Silva's been needy as hell, and I haven't been on until like 8:45, but whatever. 8:45, 9-ish. I don't care. Anyway, thank you for joining me. Until next time, have a good one.